It's Friday, November 17th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. The U.S. Supreme Court says Florida cannot enforce a law banning children from adult performances, at least for now. Lawmakers passed the Protection of Children Act earlier this year, but Hamburger Mary's in Orlando sued, saying the law is too vague and would cost the business money if it had to cancel what it calls family-friendly drag shows. Florida had asked the court to allow the law to be enforced everywhere else except the restaurant while the case played out in court. The justices ultimately denied that request. Florida is setting a new record for travel. According to Visit Florida, more than 35 million people came to the Sunshine State from July through September. That's a new high for the third quarter of any year. The state is also on pace to break the annual record, tallying more than 105 million visitors so far in 2023. Meanwhile, today begins the 12-day Thanksgiving travel period at Florida's busiest airport. Orlando International Airport is expecting more than 2 million people to pass through the gates. That's up 17% from last year. The busiest day is expected to be the Saturday after Thanksgiving. That's when an estimated 186,000 people will pass through MCO. Charlie Woods, the son of famous golfer Tiger Woods, celebrates a high school state title. The 14-year-old freshman golfer from Palm Beach Gardens shot a 78 and 76 over 2 days as the Benjamin School's boys team captured the Florida High School Athletic Association state championship this week. Tiger Woods was there on the sidelines cheering on his son. You can find these local stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. A shipping shortcut that would have linked the Atlantic Ocean to the Gulf of Mexico through the heart of Florida wasn't just a dream. It was more than a quarter of the way completed before being abandoned. The Cross-Florida Barge Canal, or often referred to as the Ditch of Dreams, would have cut more than 600 miles off the route around the Florida Keys using a series of 5 locks. President Richard Nixon stopped construction of the project in 1971, and despite $75 million spent on the project, local citizens and environmentalist groups helped bring the project to an early end. Shout out to News 6 digital journalist Jacob Langston for that one. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.